Hello my fellow hungry little seeds, I hope you are doing well because I am, and today I found two games that somehow relate to last week's game. Last week I played Molly's Marvelous Photos and the main character was a sunflower, and the games I found are also centered around sunflowers. The first game is called 𝕉𝖆𝖕𝖈. If you don't know, 𝕉𝖆𝖕𝖈 is the irrational. The first game is called 𝕉𝖆𝖕𝖈, and if you don't know, 𝕉𝖆𝖕𝖈 is the irrational fear of plants. Mais je crois que c'est Botanophobia. Ouais, c'est ça, je suis trop conne. The first game is called Botanophobia, and if you don't know, Botanophobia is the irrational fear of plants. And in this game, I am going to play a gardening enthusiast, and I want to make my dream garden, but I ran out of fertilizer and my plants are starving. And I'm realizing that the second game is also related to eating because it's called The Flower Monster Ate My Mother. This one we don't have a lot of informations about, but the description says that it's about forgiveness, sunflowers obviously, mother, a girl, and a house full of flowers. Both games are free, available on 𝖚𝖐.io, and the links will be in the description below if you want to play them yourself. And it is now time to see if we have Botanophobia or not. Botanophobia, play. Oh, we're going pretty fast. But we cannot run. There's no door. Alright. We have toilets that leads directly to the outside. That's an interesting concept. A bucket of water. Okay, the whole house... Oh, I have to hold E. I feel rested. What a wonderful day to work in the garden. Computer. Aww, a dude with a cat. Where is the fucking phone? Am I crazy? Anyway. Seed, shop and sale. This site is made up. Alright. So, sunflowers, cactus, poppy seeds, or rose, and fertilizers are out of stock. Sunflower, heliotropic inflorescence, harvesting solar energy. Let's buy 3. Cactus, spiny succulents, conserving desert moisture. Blue poppy, delicate bloom, defying alpine extremes. And rose. Oh, I need sleep. Rose, layered bloom concealing fragrant defense. How do I add... Oh my god. I can add... I have infinite money? Damn. Press 1, 2, 3, 4 to place different plants. Hold F to remove a plant or to rotate before placing for better positioning. Okay, but like where? Where am I supposed to plant? Okay. So... the plant is sad, it needs water. Okay, same thing here. If you say the same for the cactus, I'm gonna be mad. No, the cactus do not need fucking water. I don't know a lot about plants. I'm not a gardening person, but I fucking know that. I'm not on Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna do a reason to leave the house. Press F. What? Oh, fertilizer sale. I need water though. Oh, okay. The plant is happy. So I was saying, we're not on Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna do a pretty intricate garden. I'm just gonna do stuff efficiently. I do want to know why some of my plants were rotating though. Is there a possibility that I bought too much plants? Can I leave the house? I see we have a gate. I did. It gets so late. I hope I catch the bus. Modern art. I don't like that. The road is long and I know there has to be a screamer at some point in the end. There's no way it ends without a screamer.
He is coming.
Yep. That was to be expected. Probably the first, but not the last. So for some reason we have a key that fell out of the sky. No? What? Where am I? Oh my god, that's not even the end. Oh, you're creepy. You looked way better in picture. Stranger, hey you! You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Huh? I'm just kidding. You're at the last bus stop. You must have had a terrible nightmare. I don't remember getting off the bus. How did I end up here? The bus driver said you were yelling like a madman, so he dropped you off here. The humanity. Yeah, right. Animals and plants deserve to live more than we do anyway. Did you have $5? Market super. Missing poster. Name's 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖕. Is it the guy with the cat? Missing poster. Name's 𝕮𝖆𝖕𝖈𝖔𝖓. It sounds like a pun, but I don't have it. Oh. I don't think it's a good idea to go deeper into the forest. Nope. Not doing that. Mm-mm. Missing poster. Ashley Graves. Right? Again, no door. Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like glass sliding doors. Staff only. Not my business. Good evening. Good evening. How can I help you? I need some fertilizer. Is it still on sale? It is, but I'm afraid we're sold out. Sold out on fertilizer? Yeah, a tall gentleman came in earlier and bought it all. He said he had cravings and needed it all. Huh. On top of that, the weirdo paid for it all in coins. I see. I'll come back another day then. Wait, I think there's one last bag in the back, but it's too heavy for me to carry. If you want, I can open the backyard gate so you can grab it yourself. That'd work. Must be my lucky day. Go ahead to the backyard. I'll meet you there. It's not that type of pot. Alright. Yeah. Where exactly are we supposed to meet? Oh, here it is. Bag of fertilizer. Tagged Ďante what? Oh. Oh no. I'm going to end in fertilizer, aren't I? 𝕮𝖍𝖆𝖕. Poppy, wanna puppy. Fuck! fuck's sake! Hi! Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me. With her huge eyes. God. Sorry, it's so dark in here, I can't see shit either. Come on, the fertilizer is in there. I saw some tagged bags in the dumpster. What about those? Oh, those were pickup orders. But the clients never showed up, so I was told to get rid of them. Seems like such a waste. Seems like extra unpaid work to me. Now come on, the fertilizer's in that storage. It's too small for both of us to fit, so I'll wait for you here. You're clearly smaller than me, though. Let's go. I don't get paid enough to deal with this. The end. Thankfully, the fucking end. Holy fucking shit. I hate jump scares. They worked. Almost all of them. By the end, I was done, but fuck! I hope the second game has less jump scares. And talking about the second game, it is now time for... The flower monster ate my mother. You wake up in an unfamiliar place. I don't remember how did I get here. Maybe I should leave. I should leave now. The exit is all the way down. Alright, so let's go down. Am I supposed to go here? I can get past here. There's no road. Alright. I got a note. Oh, my mini cam recorder. A note that reads, I left my videotapes in this house. There are 4 of them. Okay, and that's the videotapes to find. Okay, I think it will say the same thing. Oh, this mailbox is stuffed with raw fish. I found 1 videotape inside. Cool. Should I watch it now, if I can? Or should I... Oh, it's cute. Not the blood-looking thing, but the flowers are cute. I'm gonna try to watch them all in the end. I got a battery. Pink hair with blood. I look tired and guilty. Something happened to us that changed everything. Alright. I got a mug cup. There are many flowers growing in this 𝕮𝖎𝖕. They smell good. cannot go towards the teddy bear. Some children's drawing books. One of them has scribbles and sketches about an hideous monster. So you met my mother, I see. A cute teddy bear. Used to be my best friend. He saw it too. Okay, reassuring. I got a knife. Also very reassuring. Dead fishes. The color of their meat looks surreal. A refrigerator that emits an odor. I opened the door and took a peek. Alright. Just two weird looking creepy eyes floating in a white void in my refrigerator. Totally normal. There's nothing to worry about. Door locked, of course. A warm, cozy fireplace. I miss my home. So that's not our home. A cozy bed. I wish I can sleep on it forever. Relatable. A dead sunflower. Someone hasn't watered it for a while. That's what a dead sunflower looks like to you. Oh, okay, I think that, yeah, it's reference to this pot, not whatever is on the table. The TV is playing an advertisement. It's few tips on how to water plants properly. Alright. The fan is broken. Another locked door. A portrait of a woman with a sunflower hat. I don't want to look at this. Fair enough. Flowers are growing on this bed. It's almost cute. Almost pretty. A blooming sunflower. Someone used to love sunflowers. I hate it. A warm stream in the middle of the room. The water is clear and thin, almost odorless. It has a slightly sweet smell like bleach or chlorine. I don't think bleach or chlorine have a sweet smell. Old TV covered by flowers. I think they are not working anymore. Sometimes I wish things could be fixed effortlessly. I'm really not a fan of the controls. It's hard to explain without you actively playing the game, but they suck a little bit. A TV. Correct. Am I supposed to watch the thingy now? Okay, what if I water the sunflower that is supposed to be dead? I fill the mug with water, alright. No. Oh, hell yeah! I got a key. Let's find out what it opens. Yeah! Another tape! Awesome. Here is a theory book on psychological disorders. One page introduces an eating disorder called pica, alright? It's when you cannot stop yourself from eating things that you're not supposed to eat. A cute teddy bear that talks. It says to me, "Cut me open." Alright, if you insist. And I have another key. Sunflower that is not yet in bloom. I'm glad it's not. Sunflowers tried to eat me. Alright. Flower key. Oh, huh? I miss you, Tara. Can you get me something to eat? Please. I haven't eaten, please, in a while. There are fishes? Maybe that's what you want? No, apparently not. Do you want the eyes, maybe? No. What exactly? What do you want? Tell me what you want exactly. Could it be the fish from the mailbox? I got raw fish. Okay, it's probably that then. Thank you. It's good to see you. You look just as I remember. Who are you? I'm Tara. We have met before. I can't recall. You don't recall a lot of things. Why are you a pile of wriggling meat? You are hallucinating. You need to rest more. Who am I? Your name is... I cannot read my name. That is because you're avoiding it. Where's my family? Some died, some left. Where's my mother? You have abandoned all your memories of this home. I remember one thing. The flower monster ate my mother. They also tried to eat me. What happened that night? You cannot go back now. You must carry on. Here, you gave one of the videotapes to me. There is only one left. Go to the rooftop and see for yourself. It will be okay. Will it though? Ooh. Okay, what do I do with that? Do I need to interact with it? I don't know. These flowers are blowing gently in the wind. Who are you? My name is Mara, I guess. Nice to meet you. You're not real. That is rude. I am Mara. Why do you look just like me? You'll see. You're just another me, the most pathetic ghost trapped in eternal suffering. I don't understand. I'm not a ghost. I saw a ghost. I saw the sunflower monster downstairs. No, there's nothing left downstairs. All gone. The house is a fading memory until you found out. Everything resets after this. I saw flowers. Tara told me to come here. Tara, I suppose you are having some kind of fever dream. There are no flowers. The house is being swallowed by decayed meat and wriggling worms. You see, I'm technically the only thing left that is real of this house. What happened that night? Yes, we missed our mother very much. She now slept among the flowers and had become a garden. I need to leave. Give me my videotape. I know it's hard, but there's something you can't return to. You're still trying, but it's time to let go. Here's the last tape. You have found the last videotape. I see you have the battery for your mini DV. Would you like to see what's inside the tapes? Yes. Okay. Oh, liminal space. Do you want to see something? It's okay, it'll pass. How is it? The flower monster didn't eat your mother. You've known this too many times before, yet you will continue to forget. A curse, isn't it? Meat piling on meat, hoping that someday it will grow into flowers. But it just won't. I'm not doing anything. You beat the true ending of Playback. Thank you for playing such a weird game. It is weird, indeed. Phew. Okay, it is now time for me to tell you what I liked and what I disliked about these two games. And I'm going to start with what I liked. And of course, I'm going to start with the first game I played, Botanophobia. The first and only thing I like about this game is the story. It is interesting. I really like that idea of we need fertilizer, the shop is out of stock, but maybe there is one in the back, and we notice some creepy elements, we notice the missing posters, then we notice the fertilizers with the name of the missing persons, and tada, we become the fertilizer. I loved that story. I also liked the design of the cashier. The big eyes makes her so creepy. I liked it. I liked that creepy element. The second, yes, that was all. The second game, I like the videotapes. That was fun. It was weird and confusing, but it was pretty cool. There are some analog elements. I saw a famous liminal space backroom associated image, so I liked it. That was really fun. And again, that's all. I don't know why, but today was not a really good batch of games. I'm sorry. I just didn't like them that much. So let's go to what I disliked about these games. The first thing it is applicable to both games. What's the deal with sunflowers? I don't understand the significance of this specific flower. We've had technically 3 games in a row centered around sunflowers, and I don't understand why. I guess sunflowers are really appreciated by the horror community, but please tell me why. For Molly's Marvelous Pictures, it could just be a random flower, the favorite flower of the creator. But for these 2 games, they have to have a meaning. That's too much of a coincidence. And I don't understand the meanings. And I don't like that. Also, both games are quite confusing to play. For example, in the first game, Botanophobia, when we are on the path to go to the bus, we get a random jump scare out of nowhere, just because. It makes no sense. I understand. I think. Well, not really. I don't really understand, again, what's the deal with the sunflower, but I can understand that there is something, I don't know what, but something with the sunflower plant, but also the sunflower monster kind of thing. And I get that we encounter the flower creature when we are waiting for the bus, and then we meet the creature again at the very end. That's our last jump scare. But I don't understand why we have a jump scare on our way to the bus. I'm confused. I'm confused about what's up really with the sunflower creature. Why does it want us to be dead, want to be fertilizer? I don't know. I like the premise of the first game, but I don't want to think of it too deeply, otherwise I'm gonna hate it, because I don't really understand it. The second game is also confusing, because just what the fuck? I don't really understand the story either. I understand that we're in some kind of time loop. We have our memories erased, but then we're trying to find back our memory. Was our mother killed by the flower monster or not? At that point, I don't know. Was the woman that was behind the sunflower, was she actually the monster? Or was it our mom? I don't know. I'm so confused, and even though I liked the aesthetic of the videotapes, they mean nothing. I do not get the story more thanks to these tapes. I actually understand way less. It just feels like a weird fever dream, and I have the feeling that was what the creator wanted it to be. To make something crazy, confusing, and feel like a fever dream. And if that's the case, it worked, because I am confused and everything feels surreal. Now, to be more specific to each games, Botanophobia, I hate the jump scares. God damn it, I hated them all. except the last one because I was so expecting it, it did nothing to me. But I still hated them. I also dislike that the text is squished, so it's a bit hard to read. And also the sound, it sounds like there's someone calling on the phone when it's actually what I understood after like a little melody to tell you have read something or you have interacted with something. The sound effect is not appropriate. Lastly, I think proofreading could help you a little bit. There are some mistakes here and there. It's not that big of a problem. It's just me, but I really feel more inclined to believe that if a game doesn't have any spelling mistakes, any weird, inattentive mistakes, that the game was taken more seriously and there are more efforts put into the game. And here that's not really the case. And I hope that I'm wrong. And if I am wrong, I really hope that you do not hate me, basically. What I disliked with the second game, the controls suck. Again, it's hard to tell you exactly what the problem was when you're not playing the game, but they suck. For example, when you're talking or interacting with an object and that object is talking to you, you have to physically you're like this, this object is talking to you. You have to remove yourself from that object if you don't want for the object to repeat itself indefinitely. That sucks. It's a bad design. And I don't want to shit on your plat bounds because obviously, I would not be as talented as you. I should be the least person to give you this kind of advice. But it's just an advice from consumer to potential artists out there who can maybe fix what I'm trying to say. And lastly, the second ending. With the ending I got, it is implied that there is a second ending, and I cannot, for the life of me, genuinely find that second ending. I tried, but stuffs are pretty linear, so I don't know, I need help. What am I supposed to do differently? Is there something that I should have done that I didn't? Or is it something that I did that I should not have done? I am confused. I really want to explore both endings because it is a fun game. It is my favorite game of the two. I had a lot more fun playing this game than Botanophobia, and I wouldn't mind having a little, not a walkthrough, not even that, but just a little hint to lure me into the right path to discover the other ending. I think that would be fun. I would love that. Conclusion. I am starting to get delirious due to the lack of sleep. So I liked Botanophobia for the main plot. I liked the other one, the 𝕊𝖎𝖕𝖎𝖕 for the videotapes. These two elements was very fun. I wish the games were more like this. But I really disliked how confusing everything was. It's so confusing. We have jump scares out of nowhere. Just because in the first game. The second game, we have videotapes just because that do not answer any questions at all. But we are supposed to have a third ending that I cannot find. Help me, please. I'm lost. I'm sleep deprived. And my favorite game of the two was, without surprise, the second one, The Father Ate My Mother. Because it was without jump scares and a little bit more well structured. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm improvising. If you do not want to see me crash out, I'm gonna tell you, my hungry little seeds, please do not to forget to leave a like, leave a comment, not subscribe to me, not share this video, not go on my Patreon. I'm struggling. Bye.